The Indian National Congress and Karnataka Pradesh Congress Committee today organized the Jai Hind Sabha to salute the valor, the exceptional bravery and the spirit of sacrifice as also victory over the enemy, be it Pakistan, be it terrorism or any other force threatening India. We celebrated the valor and bravery of our armed forces. We all came together to salute our armed forces. We came together to honor our armed forces as also the family of the martyrs who have laid down their lives in the service of the nation. We also celebrated the success of Operation Sindoor and the manner in which, the precision in which our armed forces executed Operation Sindoor and demolished the terror camps. While doing so, questions that should also be asked of the government were also asked, that were elaborated in detail by General Secretary Organization Mr. K.C. Venugopal, as also all others. The nation must stand in unison to support our armed forces. 1,75,000 posts are today vacant in our armed forces. 84,000 posts are vacant in central paramilitary forces. Out of 45 or 48 air squadrons that have been sanctioned, only 24 are functional. Instead of doing regular recruitments, we have recruitments of contract armed personnel. That is demoralizing the armed forces. One rank, one pension has not been implemented. The Mountain Strike Force is yet to be constituted after 11 years. And how can a third country, like whether it is United States or anybody else, declare a ceasefire unilaterally on 10th of May at 5:35 p.m. and their foreign secretary declares ceasefire between India and Pakistan on 10th of May at 5:38 p.m., while our own foreign secretary, Shri Misri, announces it at 5:58 p.m. These are valid questions that need to be asked. What are the terms of the ceasefire? Simla agreement was recorded in writing when we decisively defeated Pakistan. Will Pakistan now demolish its terror camps? Will Pakistan hand over the 4 or 5 terrorists responsible for Pahalgam terror attack? Will Pakistan now demolish the terror architecture of Jamaat-e-Dua, Jaish-e-Mohammed and other terrorist organizations? These are all valid questions. And has India been pressurized into entering into a ceasefire in lieu of trade, as American President Donald Trump is saying? And why is our Prime Minister then not saying that Mr. Trump is a liar? If he is lying, then Mr. Prime Minister must call out his lies. And if he is speaking the truth, then Prime Minister must answer. For that, only a parliament session is the appropriate forum. Thank you so much.